Christmas Day or Christmas morning I'll be at my mum and dad's house back in Upwey. Christmas afternoon I'll be at Belinda's mum and her partner's house. And Christmas night's undecided. I don't know, maybe catch up with a few friends or something if they're around.
I'll be with my family in the morning with my immediate family, my sister and her kids as well. And then probably head down to a place called Mount Martha, which is just about an hour's drive out of Melbourne, and spend that with my auntie and uncle. And then Christmas night usually is down at my girlfriend's place with her parents. And yeah, so it's a pretty busy day, so a bit of travelling involved.
Christmas Day I'll be back in hometown Broadford. Spent with family and close friends, so it's always nice to get back and have a big feed and a couple of drinks and celebrate and be together with family and friends.
Great story this year about Moggs Creek. So every year, you know, the Dangerfields, they all come up to Moggs Creek, because at one point there was about 8 families living in Moggs Creek, but this year there is a new family, there is a new addition to Moggs Creek, Sav. Tommy Tucker Lynch, little Tommy Lynch, number 27, replacing Scott Stevens last year. He's making the trip down for Christmas Day along with his family to enjoy Christmas in Moggs. So there'll be about 30 odd Dangerfields, and there could be 5 or 6 Lynches. So they might be Dangerfields for the day, absolutely. Although we don't really have any redheads, so it's a first for everything.
I will be at Jamie's family's house. We are there for lunch and dinner, so they usually have a big day. They get their friends and family around, and yeah, it's usually an excellent day.
I will probably be back in Melbourne. We've got a Italian family, and there's a big gathering, so I'm looking forward to a big feast. Getting back home, I didn't get back last year, so it'll be good to get back and yeah, have a meal with the grandparents and the family.
No, I'm going to make sure I do a little run Christmas morning so I can eat whatever I want to, especially some pork crackling.
But certainly not Christmas Day. It won't come into my thinking at all, so hopefully Sando doesn't hear that.
Not at all. No, we've done a few weeks of solid training here, so I think one day over Christmas is a bit of a reward for hard work, so we're getting stuck into all the meat and desserts for sure.
Yeah, I certainly do, Sav. So I'll be skipping dinner and lunch, and I'll be going straight to dessert, which I suppose includes plenty of chocolate. Those fondues, you know how you dip the strawberry into the chocolate, so that will probably be dinner and lunch for myself.
Personally I do, because I am prone to have a little blowout, which I found out just only a couple of weeks ago when I came back to training, so I'll be looking after myself, Sav, with food, but I'll be having a few beers also.
Oh, look, coming from a big eating family, I can't afford to. I don't think my grandparents would not let me eat. So, no, I don't worry about Christmas Day. I'll let it go and have 2 or 3 meals in the one day. Obviously over lunch, so that's 2 or 3 meals right there. And then you got the chocolate and the cake and all that kind of stuff, and a few beers as well. So, no, I'll let myself go on the day and worry about it afterwards.